host, Boo Kapone, Boo Ferrigno, a.k.a. Boo Pac, a.k.a. Boo Belafonte, a.k.a. Boo Hef. Let me land, I'm the motherfucking man. Let me land, let me land, let me land, I'm the motherfucking man. Let me. The best Let Me Land podcast with your host, Boo Kapone. Let me land, I'm the motherfucking man. Let me land, I'm the motherfucking man. Let me. The best Let Me Land podcast with your host, Boo Kapone. You bitch.
What's going on, man?
Your mask on, nigga.
What's happening?
Rodney, you got your mask on?
No, my mask. What you talking about, man?
I got mine on, nigga.
Oh, I hear you. I ain't got mine on, bro. But I do wear it. I make sure I wear it when I'm out there, though.
You ever seen a red Laker hat?
I feel you. Have you ever
seen a red Laker hat, nigga?
Well, you know, I seen a red LA Dodgers, so no, I ain't never seen a Lakers shot though. But I'm down,
nigga.
I'm down with the Lakers. But look, I'm from the North Bay, so it's about the Warriors over here.
We love you, nigga. We ain't where you're from, it's where you at, nigga. We love you.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying. Well, give me love. Show me love.
Shut your Dub C looking ass up.
What's good, man?
Nigga, I got my Laker hat on. Listen.
It's tight.
We Dimos, nigga, but we love everybody. We love Crips. We love SAs. We love LGBT, nigga. We love nigga, my
MOUSE, all that.
What's up with it, man?
Hey, who said what's up with it?
What's up with it, man?
Who that?
J Stubbs, the scholar.
J Stubbs, the
scholar.
The scholar.
The scholar.
J Stubbs, the scholar.
Hey, let me say this. Look, let me say this. I gotta say this. Scholar, I'm still eating off the food. I'm still eating off the food that you served us last time, brother. You're educated. I appreciate you. Also, I want to say happy birthday. Y'all was looking like some 18 James Bonds in that white. You feel me? So I just wanted to say that, brother. Y'all was cold. Y'all was cold. Look, man. Maybe we gonna buy a white jacket, but really though.
But them white jacket Stubbs did that.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked.
We call that Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Call that Casablanca. You did.
I call it Casablanca, but y'all was looking fly there. You know what I mean? Y'all was popping collars that night, man.
Hey, thank you, brother. Hey, let me tell you something. As a little brother, when it comes to big bro, man, you don't even gotta say his what he done for everybody, bro. My big brother, man, is a monumental dude. Like, and the support, for his man, everybody came out because he was the first bagger. He was the first best rapper. The first Rock'em boxing, Rock'em soccer football player. I was fortunate enough. Let me land, Rodney. We lost our mother when I was 9. He was probably about 11 or 12.
Oh,
and Sugar Mama, our mother probably coached him to be my dad. Like, to have a big brother like stuff. I mean, not only me, my friends. He wouldn't let nobody pick on. Man, that I was just blessed to have a brother, an older brother that was the best at everything. So I was at him. I wanted to be the best because he was the best.
Yeah, I know how it is. I had big brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd knock a nigga through a brick wall but he took care of all my friends, man. We loved him. Man, that dude was I'm telling you, bagging. I can't fuck with him. I'm the king of roast me. That nigga's the king. He a roast nigga, I'm telling you. And flip flop back. I'm talking about flipping. Have you ever seen a nigga flip?
Right.
You ever heard of flipping?
Yeah.
We from the hood, nigga, flip. That nigga do 10 flip flop backs.
Yeah.
And do a double flip, nigga. Dunk on a nigga in basketball.
Hey,
It took the whole hood to tackling. And they got legs like Earl Campbell.
You said he was Earl Campbell.
He was Earl Campbell, stud, man. My big bro, man. I would be less than a man to give him his props. To have a big brother like that, I gotta be the best. Because I was trying to follow this nigga. Rapping. He was the best rapper.
Right. Well, I gotta say
in the 80s, bro. Not when niggas jumped on hip hop's dick. I'm talking about when hip hop, they said hip hop wasn't shit. I was in the 3rd grade. He was in the 6th. Battling niggas. I'm talking about, come on, man. I still know his rhymes. In the 6th grade. We old niggas.
Well, I knew he was a special dude, man, because the last show we was on, the way he articulated about, and it made me sit back to think, the way he articulated about, you know, the pandemic and you know, the monies and how they being disputed or just disputed, and just how people got to see that, you know, help is needed, regardless of what people feel about politics and this. There's real tangible people out there that need help. You know what I mean? And he articulated to the point where it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? I could talk all day about numbers, but I'm talking about individuals. So, you know, I mean, you ain't got to tell me. I can see the greatness in him. So, you know, I need an agent. Maybe Stubb would be my agent.
Hey, Fife Dog, we appreciate you. That's J Stubb.
I ain't saying nothing else. I'm done, Doc.
Hey, now, Rodney 44, man.
Hey, Boo. I was think about this, though. When we moved from over off the east side, like from the Hoovers over to the west side,
come on.
They wasn't doing round off flip flop.
They wasn't doing that on the west side.
They wasn't doing that on the west side.
They didn't have Jerry curls.
Huh?
They didn't have kitchen curls when we came on to the west side.
They didn't
know about a crip walk. They didn't know how to crip walk.
Yeah. Remember, we called it tumbling.
Tumbling.
They didn't know nothing about. They didn't even know nothing about pop locking. We bought pop locking on the west side.
Wow,
you know,
I like
pop
locking.
Oh,
it wasn't even land, nigga. Land.
Oh, don't you? No, you don't.
Land.
Okay, then. Remember, they was like, "Hey, do that." What y'all call that? It was like, let's call pop.
No, we was pop locking. Remember? Yeah. No, we was locking. Remember?
Yeah, we was locking too. So we was locking. You know, they already knew about the locking, but I'm talking about pop locking.
They didn't know about pop locking on that west side. We stayed on 77 and Hoover.
That's
now,
right.
Back in the day, say niggas think I be capping stuff. I'm glad I got my brother right here, cause he was there, man. And then when you talk to when you remember, but my nigga, shout out to Smoke a Lot Radio, my nigga Kato and the homie Yuck Mouth.
Yuck Mouth. What side?
Yeah, when I told them I got lost, they didn't believe it. When I got lost, there too. But I'm gonna go back to my brother. Put it on Stubb. I gotta smoke this shit. Stubb, you didn't fuck me up. Listen, you have to understand something. When we moved, we came from the east side. Rest in peace to my mama, Sugar Mama. Yeah. We went to Lauren Miller. Yep. Now, Lauren Miller Elementary was like Lean on Me on crack. It was a cold nigga. It was a cold motherfucker. It was in South nigga. My brother older. Listen, my mama resting.
Chains on the doors.
Have us, huh?
Y'all had chains on the doors and everything.
No, when I'm saying it was an elementary school, Lauren Miller. We stayed right down the street. We stayed on 77 and Hoover. This is in the Hoover.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Now, at this time, the Hoover Crips, they ran that like it was one of the worst fucking gang, nigga, Hoovers. Yeah. I'm talking about, they made movies about these things. 7-4 Dawson. We stayed in 7-4.
Yeah, 7-4. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, it was 7-4.
We stay in the 7-4. Now, when we first got to school, we had our PG folders, remember stuff?
Yeah.
Sugar Mama would give us our paper-made pens. I remember, I'm young. This is my big brother, bro. That's what I'm saying. You always had to have a big brother. Them niggas, as soon as we got there, what was they doing? Stuff sharpening up number 2 pencils.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
I said, that's stuff. I said, look at these niggas. They sharpening up pencils, remember?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what did we have to do? Get back to back. They start stabbing us with them pencils. We
Wow.
fought.
Yeah.
Wow.
They
Not the old leg shake. They was leg shaking off.
Rock'em sock'em robot. We got back to back. We got hands, bro. We got hands.
Yeah.
Them dogs.
Yeah, back to back, huh? Still.
Old school.
Throwing dogs.
Did we get back to back?
Yeah.
And they would try to catch me by myself. They'd chase me and I run into my brother. I said, Lauren Miller. Now look this elementary up in the Hoovers. Lauren Miller.
Yeah.
Right.
And it was saved. What saved the stuff?
Which one are you talking about? Oh, you talking
when they stopped fucking with us.
Oh, when
What happened when the niggas stopped fucking with us? They fucked with us for at least 3 weeks. Remember, we had to fight for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
But remember, I was in like the 2nd grade. The teacher slapped me out the chair, remember?
Oh, yeah.
The teacher, I've been a heckler.
Sugar Mama.
I've been a heckler.
Sugar Mama came up there and knocked the teacher out.
Beat the teacher up. Our mom.
No.
Yeah.
Wow.
Knocked the teacher
Moms is throwing bows. She's throwing bows.
Oh, she was no joke. She was vicious, man. She was vicious.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She was vicious. Yeah. Didn't play no game. Wasn't playing no game.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
True story.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe.
Lauren Miller Elementary.
Right, you know, Stubb.
Mm-hmm.
Let me land. Hey, Rodney. Not the bottle.
Not the bottle.
But let me land. Sugar Mama knew she was so smart. She knew that we was getting bullied.
Right.
So when I was a heckler, right? I'm acting a fool in the class. I'm in the 2nd grade. But guess what? We was 77. We live right down the street from the school, Lauren Miller in the Hoovers. The teacher slapped the shit out of me, right? It was a Filipino teacher. I never forget. I'm a heckler. I'm acting a fool in the class. When she slapped me, I fall out the chair. I run right to my house. We stayed right on 77th and Hoover. Right. I said, Sugar Mama, because I didn't call my mama mom. I called her Sugar Mama. Right. I said, Sugar Mama, this teacher, man, my mama came up this stuff. Speak on it.
Yeah.
She came up there in the road with the rollers.
Yeah.
Grabbed the teacher in front of the school. Dog walked that bitch. My mama beat the shit out of it. My mama got hands. She got my rest in peace, blood. She beat the teacher up and waited for the police to arrest her.
Yeah.
Damn.
So did.
And then
told it was LAPD, right? And she just told the LAPD, she said, look, I got kids that go to this school. Can you, I'm gonna go, you know, I'm not this or nothing like that. I'm gonna go to jail, but just can you, don't take me out in handcuffs. Because I have my kids.
Right. I'm about to start crying stuff.
And
the police didn't take her out in handcuffs.
They took her.
And guess what? Hey, J Stubb the scholar.
What's up?
Was all the Hoovers in the school clapping, Sugar Mama, Sugar Mama. Did we have any problems with anybody after that?
No, no problems.
They was like, your mama beat up the teacher. That made us hood stars, right?
Yeah.
Sugar Mama knew what she was doing. She said, nigga, I gotta dog walk this teacher. We became celebrity Stubbs. Am I lying?
I believe it. All on mama's back.
All the bullies that we was fighting was our friends after that.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Wow. They think I be capping, Stubbs. Them niggas, hey, listen, everybody think I be capping. I gotta, man, I'm trying to told you, my big brother, he'll tell you the truth.
For sure.
Man.
Well, you know, rest his soul, man. Rest your mama's soul, bro, for real.
Sugar Mama was a G, man.
It's forever. You know what I'm saying?
Sugar Mama taught me She taught me that it ain't where you're from, it's where you at. It ain't what you covered in, it's what's in your heart. Yeah. She had, man, it wasn't no white, black thing. She told us, she was sweet. She loved everybody.
Let me ask each of y'all individual questions since we on Sugar Mama. What would you say, Stubbs, you first, what would you say that she taught you that translated or transferred over to your life that you use to this day?
I'm gonna say probably the most important thing is family. Is your family.
Right on.
Let me tell you something, man. What you got to understand is, like, me and Boo, our relationship is the way it is because of our mother. You know what I'm saying? She taught us to be there for one another. Okay, regardless, always be there. Right or wrong. She used to say, when one fight, all fight.
We all fight.
Say that. She used to always say, when one fight, all fight.
All fight.
And figure out what, if you was wrong, we'll deal with that later. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We'll figure out. But what she did was she imputed that in us to always look out for one another, be there for one another. If somebody is lacking, you help them out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this to me. If I have something and I give it to my brother, or if my brother has something, he give it to me. I don't look at it as he's a beggar. I don't look at it that I'm begging from him. He deserves that. You know why? Because we were there together from the beginning. You see what I'm saying? He's obligated to that. I'm obligated to it. Not out of that, this person needs it. It's because that's my brother. That's my blood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's my blood. Hey, let me answer your question, Rodney.
Makes sense.
When I'm gonna shoot it to me. Listen to me. My mother, you understand something? My father was doing 20, 30 for life in the penitentiary. So we didn't have no daddy. My mama, sugar mama, made my brother be the daddy. I was lazy, bro. I wouldn't clean up. I wouldn't do. My brother ironed my clothes. My brother taught me how to tie my shit. My brother was my father. Trust me. He had to be a man at fucking 10, 11, 12. That's why he's so tight. He tight. That nigga tight, bro. He tight. He know how to handle his family. He's my idol. He's the best. You can ask anybody at Garden Park, anywhere, Rancho. He was the best in everything. You feel me? I lost my mother. My mother was murdered when I was 9 years old. Stubbs probably 11, 12. We lost her. But them years, she gave us so much game. Yeah. You can have anybody pockets. Remember, what was the lady Stubbs that when we walk on the grass, she watered us.
Yeah, with the water hose for walking on her grass.
What did Sugar Mama do?
Mop the floor.
Knocked her out and watered her.
Mom's was sticking.
My mama knocked her out and watered her.
She was throwing bowls.
It wasn't no joke, bro.
Hey, let me tell you this.
We no joke, bro.
Hey, Boo, remember this. We on Bronson. By this time, we didn't move to the west side, right? We on Bronson, right?
Right.
And Pocket's like shit. Pocket's like 4 or 5 years older than me. So, so we in the parking lot playing football, whatever we doing, right? One of his partners that used to come over, that wasn't over there from Bronson, but he'd come over on the weekends and hang out. Hit Boo, took the football, thought it was funny, hit Boo and hit the football. But when he went to go throw the football at Boo, Pockets was like, no, not me. Oh, now you got to deal with Sugar Mama. No. And he's like, what? It's like, no, dude, you don't want to do that, dude. You don't know, you don't get it. You don't know what's about to happen.
No, I did. Yeah, it's about to be on.
It's about to be on.
It gets Sugar Mama, it's all out warfare.
Warfare. And Sugar Mama bred our sisters.
Yeah.
Shalonda, Sharice. Shalonda would knock a nigga out She looked like Beyonce, but knock a nigga out. Delani light skin. She beat up the Mexicans. Remember stuff when the Mexicans choked me out.
Yeah.
I'm a baby. This nigga
how many sisters do y'all got? How many sisters do you got?
We got what? Stubb, Cherise, Shalonda, Charmaine, Trina.
Yeah.
We lost a sister. Our sister got murdered. Angie,
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we've been through the track. Our sister got murdered. Big Angie.
Five sisters total.
Five sisters total. But
so the sisters out. Y'all was outnumbered. Y'all was outnumbered. Yeah.
Oh, but we have an older sister, Shalonda.
They was OGs to us. You
OGs
know what I'm
saying? We come from that Egyptian Nubian thing. When the woman ran everything, we are matriarchs. So we come from some strong women. It was
always matriarch.
I do too. So I know how that is.
Our grandmama.
Yeah.
Mother D, our mother's mother.
Yeah.
Had a shootout with her daughters from Texas. Oak Cliff.
Wow.
Am I lying, Steph? They think it's cap. They think it's cap. Remember that stuff? So my point is this, Robbie, like to come from that foundation, that's what we are able to do now. That's why we talk shit, we respect, but man, I got some sisters, man, that my auntie Berman, man, we come from a family, man, that nigga, AC, Uncle Doobie, Mac Bush, I can keep going. You feel me? So Let Me Land podcast, and Rodney told me, he said, man, Stubb, that's J Stubb and Scholar, man. Yeah, this dude will debate. Man, I seen my brother, nigga, run everything. Not only Bronson, but I'm talking about, and nigga, I'm talking about coaching and just being an example for me. That's why I ain't died or got life in the penitentiary, because I look at my big brother, man, as an example.
That's good.
He can choke me out. He can fuck me up. Boo, you fucking up. Then put hands on me, and that because he loved me, bro. And Let Me Land podcast. And I told Donyea, I said, I got J Stubb stop. We LA vets. And Rodney, I love Robnee44, man, because Rodney, he said, boo, man, Stubb spit some shit. You know, real. I got $10,000. Like, remember Stubb and Mac 10, y'all just put 10,000 on me freestyling against anybody?
Yeah.
They used to have 10 grand on me.
Wow.
Freestyling against anybody.
Wow. Oh, let me say, bro, I love that you in that DMX video. That was dope. That was dope, bro. So I have to say that. Yeah.
Shout out to the man. Rest in peace of DMX, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
Nigga.
To DMX.
Malik, black ass Malik. Remember Malik Stubb?
Oh yeah, Leaky. That's the homie right there.
Leaky the homie. We beat Leaky ass. Maybe we had to beat up Leaky. Leaky. Malik looked like Lil Wayne. Malik. His mom Malik. Listen, Malik. We love Malik Capital, right, man? Malik Stubbs is there. See, they think I be capping. Stubbs, I said this story, but I want you. I got you on Let Me Land podcast. Mm-hmm. Stubbs, when did Capitol Records sign me? Where were we at? Because they think I be lying.
Okay.
What was I doing? And nigga, when you said, "Boo, go battle them niggas."
Okay. We talking about, was that the Palladium? It was across the street from Capitol.
We all, me, you, Hob.
Yeah.
Remember August?
Yeah.
We went. We was at the Palace.
We was at the Palladium, I think.
No, it was the Palace.
No, not the Palladium. It was the one.
No, it wasn't the Palladium. The Palladium was that big shootout.
Yeah,
the Palace is right next door to Capitol Records. The Palace.
Cross street. Domino was performing. He had Domino at a concert or something like that. And
remember Hobbs was fucking with Caution, remember?
That's right.
Caution was on cap. Remember? Go ahead.
Okay.
They think I be capping.
So, we went across the street to Capitol Records, up in the building, Malik and LO.
LO.
Yeah. And we went up into the office. They had an office up there. And that's when you freestyle. They killed it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And
got the deal. Got a deal?
Capitol Records. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
And killed it. Yeah, that was funny. That's when Pockets choked out Elstone. Remember?
We used to get Brian in there.
Oh, man. You just can't.
But let me land.
Yeah.
Let me land.
Yeah.
Let me land.
Go ahead.
I was shooting dice. They had a case of we was shooting dice, man. Because Hyde, remember, Hyde was fucking with Malik. That's how we from Hyde. Yeah. And then we went over there. We were drinking, and Stubbs said, "Boo, they freestyling with the A&Rs in there. Get in there." I'm shooting dice, and I'm like, "Wait a minute." Stubbs said, "Get in." I went in there and laid everybody down.
Yeah, murked the whole circle, freestyle circle. Yeah.
Wow, that's dope, freestyle, bro. That's dope.
Now you gotta understand something, Rodney. My favorite rapper, who was the best when we was little, was J Stubbs. Stubbs used to have a.
I heard you say that before on other shows.
Stubbs used to have a dictionary. Him and his crew.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this in the 80s. Stubbs, he had I can still flow his lyrics. I can say his lyrics to this day. He was the best rapper, best basketball player, best fighter, football, anything. He was the best. So having a big brother that was the best, I'm gonna be the best because I want to be better than him. You feel me?
I get it. I got brothers. I understand. I got brothers. So yeah.
Rest in peace to BJ. Still, rest in peace to BJ.
Yeah.
Twin. BJ.
Yeah.
Before BJ got killed, we was at the Dana Pump shit. Remember? The All-Star game in LA.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, the All-Star game. Yeah.
Rest in peace to BJ. That was my group. Me,
BJ. I gotta ask y'all.
Remus, Trey. BJ.
I was laughing because BJ was like, "Boo, man." No, I remember running to BJ before that when you was on Who Bang. We was with Who Banging, and BJ said, "Man, them Stubbs rhymes. Nobody trying to."
Yeah, let him
BJ.
He said Stubbs wrote that, man. Stubbs had to write, man. Boo, you didn't do, man. That's Stubbs right there, man. Because we all went to school together, so BJ was right there with us. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Stubblefield.
Yeah, yep. Chris Stubblefield.
Let me ask y'all.
Rest in peace.
This hypothetical, so it's hard, but let me just ask y'all a question. I see how close y'all is as brothers. Hypothetically, if one of y'all would have lost each other, whether it was prison or unfortunately to the streets that give a fuck about us, how do you think y'all lives would have turned out individually? And I'm gonna go with Boo this time first.
Hey, that's why I love Rodney44. He's a part of Let Me Land. He has the best question. I thought I lost my brother. I thought I lost him. We was in a big accident. And I'm gonna tell you, they rose me to this day. My sister, we were going to Dallas. My sister fell asleep. We tumbled in the car 20 times. My brother was shot out the fucking window. Damn. About 30 feet. I'm holding on when it crashed. I was like, stop! Johnny, stop! I woke him up. He said, I'm over here.
Wow.
I'm gonna let Stubb finish that.
Hey, we were in a minivan, right? Now I had driven. It's me, Boo, and our sister Cherie, right? So I had driven. Cherie was in the front passenger seat. Boo was in the back, sleep damn near the whole trip. I had driven from LA. I got us all the way to what's that city in Texas?
Whittier, Texas, Whittier.
No, not almost to what's El Paso. We was right outside of El Paso, and I started getting sleepy, and so I pulled over to let Cherie. But when I pulled over to let Cherie drive, Boo wakes up all of a sudden. Now he want to sit in the front seat. So I want to sit in the front seat because we all had pieced up and went in and rented this minivan. We all put our money up. So Boo said, "My money."
Our grandfather had passed away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Our great grandfather. Great grandfather. On Cliff, Dallas. Grandpa Sugar.
Great grandfather. So
great grandfather.
Boo say, I didn't put my money in this van. I want to sit in the. I said, Boo, your ass been back there asleep this whole time. Damn near 20 hours, 18 to 20 hours. Just stay your ass in the back. No, man, this van. Oh, I want to get in the front seat. So I said, okay, come on, get in the front seat. So I got in the back and laid down. And before, man, I could close my eyes, I felt like I was in a dryer just tumbling, right?
Wow.
So we had went off of this little bluff. I guess it was like a little bluff, a hill, and rolled. So all I remember when I woke up, I'm on my back and I'm all wet, and I can hear cars driving past me like,
damn.
When first thing came to my mind, God damn, I done got thrown out of this minivan because I got to be out because I feel the air and hear the cars that clearly, right? So I tried to get up and I couldn't move. I couldn't move at all. My back was done. So all of a sudden, when my vision came clear, I see the minivan about like 30 yards. The roof ripped right off of it. No tires on it. But I see Boo throwing all the clothes out the van. He throwing them, Johnny, where you at? Hey, that's everywhere. All I could do was raise my hand and say, I'm over here. I'm over here. And my sister, I heard him. He's over there. And they came and they got me. I was, and they, some truck drivers, some 18-wheelers and shit, they pulled over. They went and got some blankets and they slid them up underneath me and they pulled me up the hill. They dragged me up.
You know that was God. You know that was God, right?
Let me land.
That was God. God saved you.
Stubb.
Yeah.
Was them some crackers? Them white people, right?
Yeah. That was all white.
White truck. You niggas, white folks, man, stop hating white people, man. Stop hating white people.
I don't hate white people at all.
They all not bad. All white people ain't bad.
Bro, my kids is half white, so it is what it is, bro.
Came to our aid, helped us, got me up to that hill. You know what I'm saying? Paramedics came. You feel me? And,
that was God. That was God.
Definitely.
That was God, but let me land on this one.
I had three.
Rodney Stubbs.
I had three.
What happened? We're gonna go to the break in about 5 minutes. But Stubbs, what happened 2 weeks prior to that? Our whole family, they all died. Tell them.
On the 20, right there.
Right there. They did the same thing.
Same spot. Did the same thing. But they got hit by 18-wheeler though. They got hit by 18-wheeler. You know what I'm saying? Rodney. And the truck, the 18-wheeler that stopped, he said, we're going east, he's going west. He said we veered over into his lane. He said all he could do was lock his shit up, just lock his brakes up. And he said the only reason why he didn't hit us head on, we went over the side and rolled down the hill. If we hadn't rolled down that hill, it'd have been a direct head-on collision with an 18-wheeler.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
He was one of the guys that helped me get up that hill. But the doctor said I had 3 compressed vertebrae, and he said that my injuries would have been far worse had I had a muscular physique. You know what I'm saying?
It kept your body strong. Yeah.
He said you're lucky.
They called us the bushwhackers.
The bushwhackers.
We got arms and legs, nigga. We put hands and feet on you, bitch ass nigga. We was born with this physique, nigga. Remember, Juice used to call us the Buff family.
Oh yeah.
Y'all some country fed motherfuckers.
Yeah.
South Central Floss scandalous, nigga.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Let me land. We got about 5 minutes. We're gonna go to in about 5 minutes, Rodney. I want you to talk, but we're gonna go to a break in about 3 or 4 minutes. We'll be back. Let Me Land podcast. Got Rodney 44 South San Jose, man. Let them know where you're gonna be at, Rodney. You got a big show coming up.
Well, actually the show got canceled, but that's okay. I'm still doing my thing on YouTube. I'm still doing my thing on TikTok. I just hit 100,000 on one of my videos, so I'm proud of that. Still doing my thing with Candyman. Watch out for Candyman. Black Lives Matter, bro. He's doing his thing, and the song is hitting. It's an important song, bro. So check him out, Candyman, doing his damn thing. And I got a couple of things going on. Of course, Let Me Land, doing my thing with Buka Kapone.
Okay, Donyea, we love you. J Stubb,
what up?
When we come back from this little break, J Stubb the scholar is gonna break down the Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
And bitch, they got 5 houses and went to live with the crackers. But when I say cracker, I mean saltine cracker, not a cracker that whip. I'm talking about a saltine cracker. This black bitch, everybody use black people to make money. So when we come back, J Stubb the scholar is gonna kick the truth to the unwoke youth.
I got a few things too.
Let me land.
We'll be back, y'all.
Let me land. I look forward to it.
Put your cash apps in. I don't know where Liza at. Liza's supposed to be here. We love you, Liza. You better be sucking a dick or fucking a trick.
You stupid, man.
Hey, boo. I need those t-shirts you got on right now. That's the one I want.
This the one. Hey, Donyea did that, man. Come on, man. This the one, man. Let me land.
Hey, did you send my shirt? I hope you sent my shirt, bro.
We gonna send it to you. You donate it. And let me tell y'all something. And
get you one of these.
I need one of them. Rodney44. Listen, man, we love Candyman. Listen, shout out to Fido. We'll be back. We're gonna pay some bills. We'll be back. And on Let Me Land, we love everybody. Black people, white people, gays, Chinese, Asians, blood, Crips.
Absolutely.
We love
Stop Asian violence. Man. Stop Asian violence, bro.
Man, stop the black violence.
That too, but that's without saying. But I'm talking about current. You feel me? So
we love Asian people. My niggas dumbfounded, man. I love dumbfounded. From man, come on, man. We love everybody. We'll be back, y'all. We're gonna play some videos. We'll be right back. And you do know that. Let me land. I love y'all. You bet you.
Yeah, then we gonna take a real quick break right now. We'll be back in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna go pay some bills. Let us land. Yeah, then. You bet you.
Actually left fingerprints on Oreo cookies. I got it. This is my nigga action. Nigga, you better ask somebody, man. Rest in peace of Kato. But guess what? Yeah. She look like Lil Wayne. She's finna be Lil Wayne. She got lyrics. She got Lil Gang. You can rock the bells.
I'ma still stop you, because I got a chopper that sound like a helicopter. Whoa! And niggas really don't want me to pop the trunk. You either drop a slump or I cock and dump. Whoever the Glock will pump. Caps ain't ready. Half from head to head, looking like spaghetti. Pull out the machete, hack off the limbs, bag up the pieces, wipe off the Timbs. Jump in the bins, 5 cars deep, 4 o'clock in the morning. Riders don't sleep. Shut shit down whenever we hit town. Give me the pass. That ain't my dick down. You can bring out the best, bring out the worst. Bring out the worst, bring out the hearse. Niggas play poker, but I play poker. Hit him from ear to ear, make him smile like the Joker.
Whoa! Yeah, yay. Not to watch. What'd you say, big dog?
Waiting on Rodney, waiting on
Stubbs and Rodney. Come on in. Rodney44, J Stubb the scholar. He finna kick the truth to the unwoke youth. You hear me? And we still sipping that Belvy, you bitch you. I want to do a birthday shout out to my nigga Barbecue Benny birthday tomorrow, man. Love y'all, nigga. Big Ben. Shout out to my nigga Reem, nigga, a Nutty Bird, nigga. Shout out to my nigga Big R. Shout out to Pockets. Shout out to D Money, KP. All the homies, man. Come on, man. We in this bitch. T-Stone, love you, bro. You got your shirt. Let me know if you got your shirt. Ronnie Johnson, we getting your shirt.
Guess who's back?
Rodney, where you at?
I'm here, man. You hear me? What's going on?
I hear you. Let Me Land podcast. Shout out to my nigga Donyea, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, Donyea doing a great job. Great job.
Hey, where's J Stubb the Scholar? Shout out to my nigga Pockets. Shout out to Black, man. We love you, man. My nigga Cool Bud, man. We love you, man. Derek Jackson, we love you, man. Payback, nigga. Clint Sant, we love you, man. Shout out to Smoke a Lot Radio, my nigga Kato. Oh, my mama. My nigga from the Loonies, Yuck Mouth. Shout out to Spice One, man.
Spice One, what's up?
Shout out to Squeak Roo, Off and I, Binky Mac, all the homies, man.
All of them.
Love y'all. Rest in peace to Big Spider, man. Rest in peace to Iceberg, man. You did? Where Stubbs at?
What's up, man? Right here.
Hey, Rodney, you're a part, so we love Rodney. You know, Candyman was a part of NWA, if you didn't know that.
I know. We talked about that last time, and I've talked to him, and you know, I knew it. I know a little bit about a little rap, bro. You know, I'm like you. I kind of go way back with it, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
And we always.
But what I want to know is this. I want y'all to expound on that Black Lives Matter lady. What was that about? Can y'all, somebody...
real quick. Before we get there, I want to say rest in peace to the dog. DMX,
yeah,
man.
Definitely.
We love you, X. Big Watt, D, Tiny, West Coast Cookie, to my niggas. My Crip homie. Hey, Stubbs.
What's up?
J Stubb the Scholar. We're going to kick the truth to the unwoke youth.
Come on.
What's going on with the Black Lives Matter? Like Rodney said, the Black Lives, that bitch that's exploiting us.
Hey, boo. How long have I been saying this?
For years.
How long have I been saying Black people, we still haven't learned yet, okay? This is no different from the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation, where them cats out in New York, 9 Trade, Gangster Bloods, whatever that, you know, they call themselves. They let this dude infiltrate, okay, and co-opt the culture. Once again,
say that again, Stubbs.
They let him infiltrate and co-opt the culture, bro. That's what they're doing. Now, this one, Patrice Collier, co-founder of Black Lives Matter, global network, okay? Another one, an opportunist.
Yeah.
Who did nothing but co-opt the culture. Comes in. See, you got to understand, it's a new hustle today. Me and Boo talk about this all the time. All the time. Black people in America spend $1 trillion a year. Spend $1 trillion a year, but have nothing to show for it in terms of economic social states. Okay?
Well, because we spend on hairstyle tennis shoes. That's why. Ain't
okay.
Like cute.
I say that to say this. Drive down any major boulevard in Los Angeles and look at the buildings. How many multi-story buildings do Black people own? Okay, then. You see what I'm saying?
Same everywhere. Everywhere.
Get the truth to the unwoke youth.
But we spend $1 trillion a year. Now, to Patrice Collier, okay, co-founder Black Lives Matter Global Network. Okay, so she comes in when there's a void in our culture. We made a transformation from institution religions, okay, the church, right? Where the church was pimping us, whether you was a Christian, whether you was a Baptist, a Catholic, Episcopalian, a Muslim, or Jehovah Witness, because that's what she was raised Jehovah Witness. Patricia Collier. She was raised. She's up out of Pacoima and was raised as a Jehovah Witness.
Knocking on people door, that bitch.
Okay. Now that with the advent of the World Wide Web, the internet and social media, now Black people are their own researchers now. Okay. So now you can do your own research. Now everything done flipped. It didn't flip from the religious institutions to, oh, now I'm just spiritual. You see? Because now they're doing the research. They're able to tap in to other things and other sources of traditions. When you don't want to go by the traditional thing, you just go on the internet, find whatever fits your little whatever you got going on, and that's what you are today. So what she's done is co-opt the religious sector of the people or the institutions that's getting Black people's money to now it's a Black movement now. You see, it's a Black movement now, and yes. And what she's doing is she's taking advantage of the people who are really losing family members in the streets to police and whatever you have out here. You know what I'm saying? So her title is she's like the co-founder, national speaker of the Black Lives Matter movement, right? But she's a volunteer. So she don't get
pussy.
Huh?
She's sucking on some pussy. That's what I heard.
Oh, yeah, she's lesbian. Okay. But she's a volunteer. So she doesn't have a salary. So you tell me, how is it that she can afford over probably like $3.2 million worth of property? She bought a house in Topanga Canyon for $1.4 million and 98.6 predominantly white community, but she's talking about Black power though.
The bitch she moved with the crackers?
Man, she got a 1.4.
Stubb, hey, bro, Stubb, let me say this, bro. That's nothing, and this is just me, that's nothing new, because I'm gonna say like this, because you write about her. So let me just say you write about her. But I think that's inherently learned by people like Jesse Jackson. I know it's gonna make some people mad, but I'm gonna keep it real. Jesse Jackson, to me, did this, exploiting Black people, been exploiting Black people for years. Matter of fact, when Jesse Jackson pointed on that, when he was with Martin Luther King and he was pointing on that, I think Jesse Jackson was pointing at the telling the shooter, here he go, here he is shooting. You know what I mean? So,
but see, that's what I'm saying. We keep allowing these people to infiltrate.
Right. There you go. Yeah.
Infiltrating our culture, our community.
Yes, sir.
All she's done is infiltrated, and she used the emotion of the people. Now, the Black Lives Matter then made, since George Floyd's death, $90 million.
Yeah, you're right. Right.
Where's that money going?
Yeah.
That money going on them properties. How can you get on national TV?
Right.
Black Lives Matter, push the movement, have thousands upon thousands of followers that believe in you, trust you, and you turn around and buy a multi-million-dollar property in an all-white community.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm not disputing it. I'm just saying.
She could have took that money and helped some niggas.
Right, man. Look, check this out.
You gotta say, let me land.
So, let me land. Please, let me land. The point I'm trying to make is that all that money, okay, that she got under the auspices, she did it under the auspices that she was doing it for us, for black people, okay, for black people, and black people trust her. They support her platform. They give money, and white people too. White people, Latinos, Asians, because they believe in her message. Okay, but she's nothing but a charlatan.
Exactly.
What's a charlatan, Stubb? What's a charlatan? What's a charlatan?
Is a fake preacher.
Yeah, I believe
fake preacher. A preacher comes.
There's real God people that really love the Lord, like I do, and of course there's people that they're gonna use the platform for evil.
Who's the Lord, Rodney? Hold on. Let's let me land pocket. Who's the Lord? Is it your landlord to get your rent? Who is the Lord?
Bro, God, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, bro.
Jesus never existed, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Jesus never existed.
Bro, for me,
he never existed.
All due respect to you, bro.
No. I listen. Jesus never existed. He never existed.
That's my Lord.
Jesus is nothing but Jesus, nigga. Jesus. If you say Jesus in Spanish, his name is Jesus.
I hear you, bro. Look,
that's
check it out. I never argue about religion, bro.
To the unwoke you, Stubbs.
So what I'm saying is, boo, is that now, see, and then I'm gonna get into the lesbian thing, but then I'm gonna come back to my point I was talking about. She was a Jehovah's Witness, so she fits the criteria.
Hold on, stop. Let me land, because you said Jehovah's Witness. Who started Jehovah's Witnesses?
Charles Taze Russell, and let me tell you something. Charles Taze Russell over in London, England, started Jehovah's Witness. He was a pedophile. That's facts. That's facts. And he was a charlatan. Another charlatan. Okay?
I wouldn't be shocked with that. I'm not shocked with that.
No, those are facts. Those are facts.
I'm not shocked. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't.
Charles Taze Russell and his wife
never existed, nigga.
Charles Taze Russell and his wife took in a young girl to take care of her, and basically adopted her. And Charles Taze Russell molested the girl and so-called perfected some miracle wheat that he sold to the people, and told them that if they eat this wheat, and he was selling it for big money too, they would have, the blessings of God and everything. It would cure their illnesses and all that stuff. So he was a fake, a phony, and a fraud. Okay. So that's the founder of Jehovah's Witnesses.
And them niggas knocked on doors since the 80s. Had niggas knocking on doors. Remember, Wilmer used to cuss him out.
Oh yeah.
Wilmer used to cuss him out. But guess what? Not to cut you off, because I want you to get to your point. You're kicking the truth to the unwoke youth. Now, who is Jehovah's Witnesses now? Mexicans.
Yeah.
Remember when niggas was Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yeah.
In the 80s? Mexicans Jehovah's Witnesses now.
Let me ask you this.
Hey, Rodney, I'm sorry to tell you, bro. I go to church for the music and try to knock a bitch and get some pussy. Jesus never existed, nigga.
I didn't go
he
there,
never
bro.
existed.
Stubbs, let me ask you this question. Stubbs, let me land.
He wasn't
let
white.
Me land.
He never
let me land,
existed.
bro. Stubbs, let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Where's Jesus' tomb at? Where's his tomb? Where's his money?
Bro, let me ask you a question of today, Stubbs, and you too as well, bro. This is something that y'all could, because since y'all live in LA, let me ask you a question, bro. Since y'all live in LA, and and this is actually a question about economics and about what God rest his soul Nipsey was doing. How do you feel with Nipsey's demise, where he was trying to do, and how it kind of pushed maybe entrepreneurship backwards in LA, if not worldwide?
I'm gonna answer that. Nipsey was my homeboy from the Rolling Six. You understand? So when we did Who Bang, we had K-Mac from Rolling 60, CJ
Right.
Mac from Rolling 60. My homie is Big U, Big D. Y'all go get you some fish over there. And off the hook fish. Little Danny, nigga. Rest in peace to King Lou. You understand me? Corrupt. Them my homeboys, my Crip homeboys. You understand me? F-Bone. All my, come on, man. Listen, Nipsey was a philanthropist. He had a big idea, but you'll never see the nigga on Microsoft in front of his building. Nipsey shouldn't been in front of that fucking store in the hood. We from LA, bro. You understand something? Your best friend to get you, bro. Especially the Crips. Crips kill Crips. 60s kill 60. You understand me? Our relative, Big Wolf, rest in peace, Big Wolf from over here. His own people killed him, the dark side. Nipsey was a philanthropist. We love Nipsey. But guess what? He shouldn't have been in front of, if I own something, I'll never be in front of what I own. You dig what I'm saying?
And I get that, but the question I'm asking,
you're accessible, bro.
The question I'm asking,
bro. You're from San Jose, bro. We from South Central. Your best friend will kill you, nigga.
But that's not the question I'm asking. The question,
let me land.
The question I'm asking is, how did his dad
only nigga that can kill you is a nigga in your circle. If a nigga I don't know can kill me. Nipsey got killed by a nigga in his circle, a hater that was hating on Nipsey.
I know that. That's not the question I'm asking. Question I'm asking, how you feel it affect people coming up, young entrepreneurs, because his vision was the movement, right? He was doing his thing, bro.
It didn't affect nobody, nigga. Everybody, it didn't affect nobody. When Martin Luther King got killed, who did it affect? When Malcolm X got killed, who did it affect? Huh? It didn't affect nobody.
So to you, you don't think it didn't affect no one. Is that what you're saying? It didn't affect
no one. So guess what? I come from the Sugar Ray Robinson program, nigga. I come from Summer Scope, nigga, when they gave us free lunches at Crenshaw High School. Huh, Stubb?
Yeah, you just fucked me up with that one. Summer Scope. Yeah, every year. Huh? High school, every year, yep. Damn.
Yeah, we got free lunches, bro. We got free lunches out here.
Let me land.
We went to summer basketball camp at Crenshaw High School every summer, bro. Rode the bus, 210 RTD, the RTD 210 bus to Crenshaw High School every summer to participate in that ball program, man.
And guess what? And let me land. When I'm trying to answer your question, Rodney, when Ronald Reagan came in, nigga, he shut it all down.
Yeah, he did.
Shut down. Let me land, nigga. We had the Mr. T and the boxer, Sugar Ray Robinson, put millions of dollars to keep us as kids, as babies, out of the way of the gangbangers. We had a gate around us. We had free lunches, caroms. We had programs. Ronald Reagan shut it down. Yeah. We had to come out them gates and gangbang. We had to come out, nigga, that's what happened, nigga. The government.
He closed, bro, Ronald Reagan closed psychiatric hospitals out here. Trust me, I'm hip to that.
But let me
We had homeless.
Not only did he do that, not only did he do that,
Not only did he do that,
he took vegetables and gave us a ketchup package. Said, nigga, that's your vegetable. You understand me? I'm talking about in South Central LA, nigga. When they did the crack. Go ahead, Stubb.
Yeah, let me land on this to finish what I was saying, my point. We let people infiltrate our culture, our community. Patrice Collier, I don't think she ever had Black people's best interests at hand.
Right.
She used us. She built her platform. She got all this money, millions of dollars, and she won't even live in a Black community. She's a hypocrite. She's you know what I'm saying? How hypocritical can you be? So she needs to be dealt with. and you know what I'm saying, I'm sorry to say this, we need to go pull up on her and get her and bring her before a court. Bring her before a tribunal, a court, and let her plead her case. And then if she's found guilty, she needs to be ostracized away from the Black community, man. Because
but she already stubbed. Let me let she already ostracized herself. Let me tell y'all something, man. When I seen Black Lives Matter merch that they're selling, they're selling everything we've been. Listen, they're selling. It's easy to be a bully coon. The bully coon bullied the coons. Listen, you said, and you made a good point, Rodney. You said Jesse Jackson. I am somebody. I am African America. I am Afro America. I'm a nigga. Never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. I'm a nigga. That's all I represent. Whoop, nigga. Let me tell you something. We, like Stubb said, we have bully coons in our community that exploit the death and the trauma that Black people been through. You make money off that. The crackers, remember blackface? They used to have blackface on TV.
Yeah.
Remember the movie Stubb? What was the movie? What was the movie? Birth of a Nation. Talk about that. Birth of a Nation.
Hey, boo. What the most racist movie ever made in the history of man. But listen, to kind of piggyback on what you were saying is you're right. You know what I'm saying? So the thing about it is that we're in a situation once again, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, Jesse Jackson did it to us. Al Sharpton turned out to be a FBI, you know what I'm saying? We get misled, you know what I'm saying? This woman, I'm upset because the people came out and she made it about Black people, Black Lives Matter. And now we find out Black Lives, we said this, boo. We talked about this. We talked about this from the inception when they started this after Trayvon Martin. They said Black Lives Matter, but do Black lives really matter? It only matters when a white cop shoots an unarmed male Black. That's when it matters. Because when that little baby in Compton got killed by the gangbangers that shot up that house, they killed that little 3-year-old baby sleeping in her crib. Where was Black Lives Matter?
Where was Black Lives Matter?
When Pop Smoke got killed, where was Black Lives Matter? What was
they just had a young Hispanic boy, 13, got shot.
Hold on, let me land. Let me say this. Let me land on this. You had about 5 Black rappers that were murdered by other Black people in the last 5 months. Not one march, not one protest.
Where's Black Lives Matter?
You see, because guess what? It's no money in that. There's no donations in that.
Say that.
No donations off that. It's to the point that Michael Brown Sr., the father of Michael Brown, said he wants Black Lives Matter to get him $20 million. He said, where's our money? We out here marching, protesting. Where's our money? But see, she has the platform because I said before, boo, she fits the bill. Lesbian,
Right. Wait a minute, let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask both of y'all a question.
Go ahead,
I think both of y'all had great.
He wants $20 million.
Let me land. I think
he feels slighted. Michael Brown Sr. feels slighted. He wants to. Now they sex tripping among each other.
Let me ask you a question. To ask you a question.
Go ahead, Land.
Because let me land. I think y'all both made great points. When Boo was saying about, and I'm just backtracking a little bit, how Boo was saying, Nipsey probably never should have been that deep in the community, being how rich he was. And then you see somebody like her being a scholar.
I didn't say that.
Well, okay.
Well, I didn't say that.
All right. Well, I'm my fault. Okay.
An owner of a company shouldn't be in front of his company.
Okay, there you go.
You don't see Ralph Lauren in front of
the
store Polo.
You're right. My bad. Okay, my bad. But here's my question. Where is that fine line when we come from environments, unfortunately, not to our own detriment, that treat us and keep us down. And we're doing things like Nipsey. Where do we fit in? Like, should we move out the hood, or should we stay in the hood? Or I'm just asking. I mean, you know what I mean?
Let me answer that. I come from the outfit. I'm an outfit. Okay. Now, that's a great question, but guess what? We're dealing with Negro pins, bully coons. We got to go way back. We talking about that. Only person who goes is J Stubb and Scholar. Stubb, go way back when the bully coons on the slave plantation. We crabs in a barrel. We hate each other. Niggas hate niggas.
All that.
Go ahead, Stubb. I'll answer that.
Hey, you got to understand this, man. Yeah, we're in a hell of a spot, man, as a people. You know what I'm saying? We are. It's been like that forever. And, you know, you said the hood. See, right there. What is the hood? You know what I'm saying? Opposed to a neighborhood. A hood is where you sleep and you eat. Okay? A neighborhood, a community, is where you have vested interest in where you live. Huh?
Right.
You have a vested interest. I just asked you a question. Drive down any major boulevard, and how many multi-story buildings do Black people own? We've come a long way socially, but economically, we haven't moved one iota, not one.
Right.
So what you have is that you have Black people in a so-called hood that everybody's trying to get out the hood. Everybody's trying to establish something. Everybody's trying to change their economic social status. Okay.
Right.
So, and then on top of all that, we have years and years of people infiltrating our community, pitting one against the other, provocateurs. This woman, Patrice Collier, I'm curious to understand who gave her that money. And if somebody gave her that money,
George Soros.
But hey, boo, whomever gave her that money, what do they get in return for that money?
Billions.
All right, exactly.
She's a volunteer. The corporation, boo, the Black Lives Matter, the guy,
the Democrats,
the guy, I forget. Oh, Hawk, I forget his name. He called for the investigation. He called for the investigation. The overseer of the organization called for the investigation on her.
Wow.
Let me say this, Rodney.
They blew this.
Let me land. That's great.
Well,
let me land on this.
Let me just land. Let me say this real quick. Let me land on this to answer the brother's question. I think what you're talking about, we suffer from something called fratricide. Okay? I said this before. Please understand what I'm trying to say. Fratricide is when the killing of one's brother. Cain slew Abel. Okay? Killing of one's brother. Fratricide comes from the word fraternity. Frat.
Right.
It's not genocide. Stop saying genocide. Genocide is when one group of people kill another group of people. Brothers, we killing our own people, man. We killing our own people. And for what? Now, back to Nipsey. Nipsey was trying. Now, we got to keep it 100. Nipsey was a gangbanger. Okay? Yeah. Nipsey was a gangbanger. And you can go back to what Big U said in the interview. Big U said prior to him, they was cripping. They wasn't gangbanging. They was cripping. But when the war broke out against the 60s and the A-Trade gangsters, they started gangbanging. That's when they started looking to kill people. You see what I'm saying? Do you understand? No, but who does that? Who does that? Who goes out in their own communities, going to destroy, take human life. Let me tell you something. And then black people can make every excuse in the world. We can sit up here and say, oh, it's the economics. Oh, we're not educated. Oh, the government did this. Oh, from slavery, we oppress, suppress, and depress. You correct me if I'm wrong. In the majority of third world countries where the people are oppressed by a tyrannical government or a tyrannical leader, they don't turn on each other and kill each other. They turn over the government. They topple governments.
Yeah.
They topple governments.
Yeah.
That's what they get rid of the government.
Get that truth to the unwoke youth.
They don't turn on each other and ride down the street and start blowing people away in their own communities. They unite. They get together on the one dogma. And they get rid of the tyrannical government or overthrow the tyrannical leader. What's wrong with us?
Right on.
Let me land on that.
That's real spit. J Stubbs kicking the truth to the unwoke youth. Hey, this segment of Let Me Land.
Bring the noise.
Hey, bring the noise. Hey, Rodney, I love you. Listen, this segment of the show, we do and Donyea gonna do it, but we do an award. We give awards. It's called the UBU Awards on Let Me Land podcast. The UBU Awards is called the You Bitch You Award.
Yeah.
Bitch you.
Let me guess who's that going to? Who that's going to today?
You Bitch You Awards?
I know. Who's it going to? I can only guess.
I'm gonna give it to my vote goes to, I might got his name wrong, but he was the bitch ass soldier, the army nigga that pushed that little retarded nigga down the street. What they all in South Carolina.
Oh yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
What's his name, Rodney? Give me his name. What's his name?
I don't know his name, but that was some bullshit.
Well, he's a bully. He was a bully. That's all that dude.
Yeah, he's a straight bully.
He was smaller than him. He wouldn't have done it. When you go back and look at the video when all them black people came up there and was protesting in front of his house, you see that one dude with that purple shirt on? He was about 9 feet tall. You know,
he said, "I'm gonna fuck him up."
I said, "What about him? What they
look like an ox?"
9 feet tall.
Hey, Stubb. Somebody look it up.
Stubb. He had a neck like Mike Tyson. That nigga had a neck like Mike Tyson.
Look his name up.
Okay.
Somebody look. You got a computer. Anybody look at this thing? Is Timberland something in South Carolina?
Yeah, he was an asshole.
Seen it. And listen, and I'm gonna play devil's advocate. In my neighborhood, if I see a nigga, anybody walking around, I'm on it. I'm on it. But this dude was a bully. Like you have to understand. You have to understand something, bro. That's the same thing that happened to Yusef Hawkins. Remember him?
Yeah.
Remember him?
Yeah.
They murdered Yusef Hawkins.
Wasn't that Bed-Stuy? Boo, wasn't that Bed-Stuy? Was that Bed-Stuy?
That was Bed-Stuy, yes.
Okay.
No, yeah, Bed-Stuy. That was Bedford Stuyvesant.
Yeah, Bed-Stuy.
Them Italians killed that little boy. And guess what?
That was wrong.
And guess what? This sergeant or whatever he is, he should lose everything. You know why?
Yeah.
Because everybody stopping, man, stop Asian hate, stop Mexican hate, stop white hate, stop black killing. Listen, that could have, if they didn't have no camera, that could go bully.
Hey, Bull, his name was Jonathan Pentland.
Jonathan. You bitch you.
You bitch you. He gets the You Bitch You award. I got that from the Donkey today with Charlamagne. You bitch you. Because guess what?
You
he told the kid told him, that's You Bitch You award. Jonathan Pentland, you bitch you. Because guess what? This is a 22-year-old kid. He lives in the neighborhood. If they didn't have the cameras, this kid might have gotten murdered. He got his wife over there. And what fucked me up, y'all, and let me land on this one. They asked him, where you live? Where you say I live here? Then he asked them, how long you been living here? It's none of your business.
Yeah. What's that doing anything? What are you saying, buddy?
What are you saying? Oh, you asked me a question. I can't ask you a question. I think the young dude played it good because if a motherfucker pushed me, I'm dog walking him. I'll bite your dick off, bitch.
Look,
I'm
Pernell Whitaker, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody gotta die. No,
I don't know about all that.
He pushed the shit out that little kid.
Yeah.
That kid's about 20 years old. Here is this army sergeant. You supposed to have discipline, bro. Protect your neighborhood, but don't be a bully. He was bullying that kid.
Because that kid was smaller than him, man. And
the boy weighed like a $103.
That's all that was. That's all that was. He had size on him, and and then the whole thing about it too, boo. If you listen to what he was saying, he told the kid, see, when the kid was coming back on him, like, "Hey, I live here," and he said, he told the kid, "You're harassing this community. You're harassing the community."
Just so like, just being black,
he would have killed that kid if an altercation would have came about that. He would have killed that kid, and everybody would have copped as witnesses that kid came over there and assaulted him.
And let me land. And with the element of this woman, you know how it is when you have a broad involved. Like Ice Cube said, you know, slap boxing in the street, and the bitches is watching. There's also that. Feel me? There's also that part of it. You know,
that kid, and his defense would have been that kid came over there, assaulted him. He feared for his safety, his life, and and his wife, because the kid. He said, "You're threatening us," and if they didn't have it on video, they would have just killed that kid, man.
Yeah, that would have been the story.
Let me land on this. Let me land on this, fellas. Let me land on this. What was crazy was, if you listen, and because I researched all the documents, that motherfucker came out of his house. That kid wasn't fucking with nobody. No. That motherfucker came and approached that kid. I think that kid did the best job. Yeah. He didn't fight the dude. He got pushed. He got it on tape. Like my son, Aaron, was like, "Nigga, I would have bombed on that white boy." I was like, "No, Aaron, the motherfucker would have killed you." Yeah. The kid did the right thing. See, if Trayvon Martin would have been thinking like that kid, he would be alive. Yeah. Don't fight these motherfuckers. You ain't got no pistol. You ain't got no gun. Hey, look, let me land. Listen, man, we gonna go to another break. Listen, we gonna pay some bills. I got Robnee44 in this motherfucker. Really tired. I got J Stubb, the scholar. We talking some real shit on Let Me Land. We gonna come back and we're gonna talk about this situation that's going on with the kid that got killed in Minnesota. Then we're gonna come back with the macing of the lieutenant. And we talking big shit on Let Me Land. We're gonna pay some bills. We'll come back with the last segment of Let Me Land. Listen, man, get your t-shirts. We out here, man.
Horrible. I need 2 t-shirts.
I got you, Stubb. I got you. We'll be back. We're gonna go pay some bills. We're gonna take a break real quick, and we're gonna come back and end the show with some editorial of what we've been talking about. We're gonna wrap it up with some fashion. We're gonna talk about DMX, and we're gonna talk about what's going on in the world today, man. I love my co-host J Stubb, the scholar, Robnee44, Donyea. We love you. We'll be back. We're gonna go pay some bills. We're coming back. You bet you.
Yeah, then we gonna take a real quick break right now. We'll be back in a minute. Yeah, we're gonna go pay some bills. Let us land. Yeah, then. You bet you.
You gotta move on with your life, Brody. Get out your feelings, gotta get back on your shit, nigga. Keep chasing millions, gotta manifest what's inside. You got the spirit, can't nobody understand your pain, but they gon' feel it. Gotta move on with your life, Brody. Get out your feelings, gotta get back on your shit, nigga. Keep chasing millions, gotta manifest what's inside. You got the spirit, can't nobody understand your pain, but they gon' feel it. Can't nobody understand me. I'ma die for my family, keep the thumper just like Bambi. I'm a savage just like Randy, man, the world ain't ready. Sit high up like my Chevy, bout the brakes just like the levees. I'm a savage just like Webby. And I know that he got it planned for me. I'm cooking, check my recipe. I'm headed towards my destiny. That he watching out for me. I leveled up like alchemy, about to show whoever doubted me.
Also, I am very pleased to see so many who have come out to always see for yourself, where you can hear for yourself and then think for yourself.
You gotta move on with your life, Brody. Get out your feelings, gotta get back on your shit, nigga. Keep chasing millions, gotta manifest what's inside. You got the spirit, can't nobody understand your pain, but they gon' feel it. Gotta move on with your life, Brody. Get out your feelings, gotta get back on your shit, nigga. Keep chasing millions, gotta manifest what's inside. You got the spirit, can't nobody understand your pain, but they gon' feel it.
Hey, I spit Donyea. What's it doing? Bitch, I'm a boss. Cause you know I said that pussy to Harrison Ross. Bitch, I'm a baller. Hit it, won't call her. Guess what? Kapone never ever fall her. I can rap. Nigga grab a gat. Kill a nigga cat. Nigga with that cat. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, with the trigger. Take a swigger of the Miller. Got that bit me, yeah. Big baller, shot collar, you holler.
Hey, boo.
Pussy won't collar.
Let me see my rod there.
Hey, boo.
Yeah.
I wanted to go back real quick about Nipsey Hussle. My man was talking about that, and you guys, what I was trying to land on is that, you know, we love Nipsey Hussle. We love what his vision was, what he was trying to, what he was trying to accomplish, you know, and he was trying to do it in the community. Because if we keep going outside the community, we never sustain the community. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was trying to sustain us or sustain that community over there. And then you build from that. You lay down the foundation and you build from that. But we're still stuck with this gang banging stuff.
Right.
This gang condition. So the thing about it is, we got to get over that hump. We have to get over and get rid of this deadly, dangerous, homicidal, genocidal mindset that
Fratricidal.
Penticide. Okay? Fratricide. We got to cure ourselves of all this stuff, man. Now, I'm going to do it like this. Because like Boo said, we from LA. I think a lot of outsiders, you know, really don't understand the significance and really understand the intricacies of LA. I'm gonna put it like this, and I'm gonna land on this, Boo. That was 60 business. Okay. Yeah. That was among the 60s. We leave it right there. Leave it right there. That was among them. Rest in peace, Nip. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, King Lou.
King Lou.
Rest in peace, King Lou, my nigga.
Another good dude right there.
I talked to Big U. I love Big U. Me and Big U had a chance. We was at Spanky thing. He came through. And they trying to say Big U, man. Big U is an integral part in the community, man. When he did the clan with the football, he like When, like you said, Stubbs, in the 80s, when we were part of Summer Scope with Willie West, Joe Weekly at Shaw.
Yeah.
And I think Big U is going to be I think Big U is really going to take his platform to help the community. I believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I really do.
I had the opportunity to look at some of his interviews, man. Hey, man, you talking about somebody that articulates and lays it down right on point with everything, bro.
That's my guy.
You know what I'm saying? And he just puts it out just so clearly, you know. And
that's my guy.
Hopefully people
I support Big U. He's doing some good things in the community.
Hey, but isn't it a trip how Tupac get murdered? They come out, Suge did it. Right? Nipsey Hussle get murdered, Big U did it. Why do we do that? Why? And nothing can be further from the truth in both instances, right? But we are habitual drama queens. We love drama. We love that East Coast, West Coast beef shit. Yeah. People act like that. What's going to happen next? Let's see what we going to do now. We love that.
But you know what, though? But you know what? In all fairness, let me land. In all fairness, that's the hate. And I know this is an old cliche, but that's the hate that hate make, right? Because you could go back to the JFK killing, and it's because of this and that. We teach each other. It's taught, bro. We're taught to have some type of controversy behind something that is as simple and as plain as the nose on your face. We know how Pac died. We know how Nipsey died. But we also got to put some type of tentacle on it. You know what I mean? So I hear what you're saying, though. It's you're right. Why do we always have to convert or create some controversy that's not true? You know? So that's a very important question, bro.
That's real spit, man. And like you're saying, let me land. Well, rest in peace of Sandman the Goop. Listen, man, we from that side, but guess what, man? When Cube and Mac 10, when they brought the West Side, and my brother was right there, when they brought the West Side connection together, like hip hop. I'm a hip hop historian. We've been doing hip hop since we was babies. When Mac, Dub, and Cube, West Side Connect, that wasn't just a rap group. They brought hoods together. Yeah. Inglewood, Compton, Southside, families, the jungle, man, they saved a lot of lives. Trust me. Dum Dum, rest in peace. Trey D, Snoop, Long Beach, Badass. That connection saved a lot of lives, just like banging on wax. Like, man, it was niggas, if it wasn't for Q and the West Side Connection, it was niggas that would never be together. Am I right, Steph? You had the comrade. You had all from the eye.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, it touched people outside of LA, bro. Y'all just don't know. I mean, let's not minimize it, bro. It touched East, West, South. Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean? That's minimizing it, saying it was just LA, bro.
It was out it's here. Not minimizing it. No. It's not minimizing it, because what I'm saying is the deadly fucking decade was from 83 to 93.
Yeah.
From 83 to 93.
Yeah, there's a lot
of LA.
There's a lot of killing.
I'm talking about killing at the nigga. The Crips ran it. I'm talking about niggas. Listen, let me land, nigga. So from 83 to 93. So when Cuban and Snoop got, you have to understand, when Mac had that, he said, I got Cuban Snoop rapping. How did that happen?
That was dope.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because remember, Snoop caught that verse in the bio. Crips was killing Crips. When Cuban brought that shit together, and want to blame hip hop, no, hip hop saved a lot of lives.
Yeah, it did.
Dum. Rest in peace to Big Spider. I can keep rest in peace to niggas that lost their lives. Be Brazy. I can keep going, bro. When they brought the West Side Connection together on some hip hop rap shit, they brought the niggas, the rappers, homeboys together too.
Yeah.
That's right. Dirty Bull from Southside, Wavy, Biggie Mac from Inglewood, Squeak them. You brought Crips and Bloods rappers, but you brought their homeboys had to get along. Their entourage. It cooled the streets, bro. I'm trying to tell you. When the Truce and Nine Deuce, when Cam had peace treaty, that brought motherfuckers together. So they want to blame it. Nigga, hip hop ain't to blame. We save lives.
I'm telling you, you see, it's the ones that come in and infiltrate. You know what I'm saying? Back to Tekashi 6ix9ine. How you let this dude come into your community? The dude, he said out of his own mouth, I hate rap. I never liked rap. I was in the rock. But he comes in on the auspices of, I can make a couple of dollars. I'm going to be so disrespectful. I'm going to totally disrespect this whole genre and make them love it and want more, because that's how thirsty we are. And these 9 trade dudes out in New York let him in, let him infiltrate for a couple of dollars, and then he turned around, got them all cracked. You see?
Got them all cracked.
That's our problem.
I told Aaron and Stubb, let me land on that. When this clown first, when Tekashi first came in, I said, that's Fed bait. I already knew he was with the Fed. Because remember, he went to the Brooklyn Crips first. They kicked his ass out of there. If you see a picture, he's in all blue. Them Brooklyn Crips, get your ass out of here, nigga. Yeah. Them niggas, what's his name? Murder, whatever the nigga's name was. Throw the hat up. What's his name? The little black nigga got out of jail.
Oh,
Murder.
I know. Yeah, I know you talking about. He just got out.
Murder. They kicked his ass. Get your bitch ass. I knew that nigga was Fed bait. He had caught a case with the bitch in the FBI. So you gotta understand something. So I've been in New York with Fat Joe. Remember? You have to understand something. They had some, not only gang in them, but they had the hip hop police.
Hip hop police.
When they rushed us at the motherfucking Fat Joe, Razzcast was there, Blue Convention was there, Biggie Man. When they rushed us, we had a big old party. I said, Fat Joe, what's the hip hop police? I didn't know about hip hop police. You feel me? Yeah, Bobby Schmurder. So when they kicked Tekashi, when they kicked his ass up out of it, he went to the Bloods. And then the 9 trade Bloods, you gotta understand something. It wasn't no Bloods in New York when we was there. The homie started all that shit. Baby Geek.
Well, that's what
Baby Geek. Baby G.
Well, 9 trade stands for 93. That's the year they started. It started on Rikers Island in the jail in 1993.
Baby G. You can get a Source magazine with Baby G in there. Baby G got G Bill on his arm. Rest in peace, G Bill. Them niggas, listen to me. When me and Packers in Derrick Jackson, them niggas, they wasn't gang banging. Remember, I was in New York stuff years ago. This was like 91. Remember? And me and Derrick Jackson, them niggas wasn't. We with LL Cool J, we had Caggies, them niggas wasn't. Tekashi was Fed bait. The reason why this bitch ass nigga Tekashi's a hoe, because he was fucking with the Chicago niggas. He was trying to get niggas out of the, a provocateur, trying to bait these niggas to do something so they can get all locked up. And he did his job. He got them all locked up. He is he's a clandestine, ubiquitous informant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fed bait.
That part.
Wow. And they fell for it. For the money.
And a pedophile. He caught a case, sexual misconduct with a 13-year-old. He caught that. And how did he get out of the feds then? He only got probation.
He got probation. He's an informant.
That's spooky.
He was probation for that.
He's an informant. I knew he was an informant. I told my son, that nigga's an informant.
Yeah.
And he tried to bait the Chicago niggas. Remember, he's all in Chicago. He trying to bait you. That's Fed bait.
Yeah.
And what's his name? I don't know that nigga daddy. He said some real shit. Well, I forgot the nigga name from Chicago, but his daddy got on the internet and said, nigga, leave that bitch ass nigga alone. He gonna get y'all all cut up.
Yeah.
That's why them Chicago niggas, Chief Keef, them niggas wasn't fucking with. He Fed bait. He's Fed bait. And
but my point
with that.
All right, let me land, man. Let me land. I gotta ask y'all this question, bro. How do we, as a community, not have Black Lives Matter just be some banner, but be something tangible, man, to like where young people could be like, it does matter. You know what I mean? Like is there something we can do? I mean, should we start bringing back barbecues, or like y'all was saying, should we start taking our money, man, and start make sure we have lunch programs or summer programs, and you know what I mean? What do y'all think we could do? Because y'all came out right in your heart. I feel like I came out right in my heart, and we come from that era.
How did we do that? Boo can contest to this. We had a grandmother and a grandfather that instilled morals, values, and principles into us. You see what I'm saying? And made us go to school. Okay, made us go to school. We fell in love with the sport of basketball. We played basketball, and through basketball, we learned discipline, camaraderie, respect your opponent, not to be a sore loser, shake the opponent's hand after a game. We had coaches that instilled this in us. So we had a pretty good, like our mother was murdered, our mother was murdered. We was kids. We was little kids. Our daddy doing a 25 to life bid. You know what I'm saying? Prison. You see what I'm saying? So we had grandparents. Back then we had a community. One of our brothers, man, Big Ryan. His daddy was like a daddy to us, Big Roger Hickman,
right?
Who would follow us,
follow
us after school to see if we was gang banging.
Yeah, we got our ass kicked too. These kids now ain't getting their ass kicked. And I know we got our ass kicked. My grandma used to sell tickets for me to get my ass kicked. We gonna put Boo's ass.
You stupid. Boo get his ass today.
Sell tickets. We gonna whoop Boo's ass. To all my homies, y'all. And one thing, we grew up with a lot of boys, man. We had a lot of boys. But the thing is, we also, Mr. Holsinger, all the time, we came where the celebrities, we had real celebrities. We got fuck boy celebrities now.
Exactly.
These celebrities don't give a shit about nothing.
I agree.
They fuck boys. I wish I was still robbing because I would rob these niggas.
Yeah.
But we had real celebrities. We had Mr. T. We had somebody called Richard Pryor. We had somebody called Sugar Ray Robinson. We had somebody called help me out. We had celebrities that would put their money in programs like the after school program, Summer Scope at Crenshaw, Sugar Ray Robinson program.
Boo, remember that program? Remember that summer program? We literally had jobs during the summer.
Jobs.
Library, got paid, got a check, and bought a car.
And bought, but man, we
had those summer programs too. But so y'all answering my question. I'm talking about us now. I'm talking about us now. What should we do as grown men? Because it's our mantle now. It's our mantle. We need to do that. Don't you think?
Well, let me land. We started a program called the Let Me Land lunches. We're gonna do. I talked to shout out to my boy Edward Scissorhands out of Pasadena. He got a big old stage, awesome. U-Haul stage. We're gonna do a free park tour. We're gonna go to Rancho Park, Pan Pacific Park, Jim Gilliam Park, Jesse Owens Park, where we're gonna be putting on shows and comedy shows for free for the community. See, it's up to us. If we're talking about a community, we have to give back like they gave back to when I was young.
Right.
Fuck the government. We got to do it. We can't be, first of all, we got to police our own neighborhood. I got one of my, and I ain't going to be too long. One of my IG friends, her name is Megan. Megan, I forgot her last, but her name is Megan. I love her talk. She got a lot of flack. She got a lot of flack when she said, when the white boy pushed the black dude, right?
Right.
And all the black people was at his house. Who banging? She got a lot of flack because she said, we need to do that in our own community.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We need to do that to the bully coons, to the gang bangers. Yeah. We need to get in their ass. We need to check them. Because guess what? We can blame the white. Something like Cube said. Sometimes I believe the hype man. We fucking up ourselves and blame the white man.
Blame the white man. You
We
jiggable.
need to police the people that look like us to do us harm. Like in New York, when they bit that woman's eye.
Yeah.
And because she didn't want to talk to you, bitch ass. And
Yeah.
we supposed to fuck them up.
Yeah.
We gotta sweep up our own community.
I agree.
The bully coons.
Hey, boo. Hey, boo. What's crazy to me is we'll come out by the hundreds of thousands, burn down the city, riot. When a cop kills a black that won't comply, and when when a gangbanger kills another black gangbanger, we know who did it. Won't even tell. We won't even get a
crickets.
We won't even tell on the individual who lives on our block. It won't even get any closure. But we won't close when a white cop kills a black male. We won't close.
We don't want to be
justice. We want justice. We want closure. We want money. You know, we want something done.
Right.
When we do it to ourselves, black on black crime, we say the black on black crime don't exist.
Right. Because you know it stops because the mother is still in pain the same. Whether it was the cop that killed her son or the black man that killed her son, that mother feels the same pain and the same hurt. So I feel what you're saying. I don't think it's snitching. I think it's just being real.
The response is different, though. You see, that's what I'm talking. I'm talking about the outpouring. I agree. Where's the march?
I agree. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Demand for justice?
Yes.
See? So,
but we ain't gonna be able to go to work. If we start to black, we'd be doing that shit every day. We'd be on that every day.
Well, you know what?
We'd be doing that shit every day. Every day it'd be a march. Every day. Because listen to me.
Maybe that's what
something called Black
That's
Panthers.
what we need. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we
Remember
need
the Black Panthers? Remember the Black Panthers?
Yeah.
The Black Panthers were PhDs. They were intelligent.
Yes.
They had lunch programs.
Yeah, I know.
They was on the dope dealers. They was on the people that would terrorize their own people.
Yeah. My uncle was one. I know.
Yeah, my uncle was one. My whole family, Bunchy Carter. Yeah. Uncle Money. Listen, they used to bodyguard Malcolm X. The thing I'm saying is, it's up to the community to police our community.
I agree.
The gangbangers, the gangs and all that shit, listen, we were part of all that. Okay? The gangbangers, you gotta understand the mind of a gangbanger. The mind of a gangbanger, he's nobody without the gang. You feel me? That's why I started OMG. Remember OMG Stubb? One man gang. I didn't need no homo. But the thing about it is, the gangbanger, who am I? That's all I got. I'm from a hood. I'm somebody now. Right. That's why if you look, and it's been perpetuated through the media now, everybody's a gangbanger. Yeah. Every rapper is a gangbanger. Everybody's a gangbanger. Everybody from a gang. Because with social media now, it ain't about your music. It ain't about if you're talented. It's about who are you? Are you a gangbanger? And they perpetuate the gang shit.
It's about people gonna log on and follow your ignorant ass bullshit and
your bullshit,
your buffoonery and coonery that you're gonna do. How many people gonna follow that? You see?
But look, let me land step. Look how the industry do though. They perpetuate it this way. Look at Bobby Shmurda. He gets and it ain't no hate, no shade. But the nigga go to jail. He did see he out. Everybody giving him love. Oh, he a New York Crip. Everybody giving him love. Everybody giving him love. He gets out. They buying cars. The industry's got a record out. What does that say to the kids? The kids say, "I got to be like him.
I got to be like him."
Guess what? Like Farrakhan said, all we got is rap and entertainment. We're not telling the kids that We love nigga, you the coldest nigga because you went to college and you got a degree. We're not pumping that up in our community.
Right.
We telling the kid that went to college, you bitch ass nigga, fuck you, nigga. We're not rewarding I'm telling, because social media got our kids. They got the phones, they got the iPhone. So they want to be the Bobby Shmurda. They want to be the nigga. They want to be a gamer. That's why if you look at every rapper in New York, they from a gang. From a gang. You feel me? They get rewarded. They get publicity. It's like a nigga that's a murderer.
They
like a nigga that's an arson. Like if you're arson, you start fires. You want people to know that you started that fire. You want people to know that you killed that motherfucker. That's why they tell on themselves. Because guess what? If I'm a killer, right, and don't nobody know it, I'm not a killer.
Yeah.
I want people to know I killed this nigga. I want people to know. Because if I'm a big ass drug dealer baller and don't nobody know it, I'm nobody now. So that's why they tell on themselves, look at me, I sell dope, I got guns. Because they want people to know they did it. That's why motherfuckers do arson. They go to the place they set on fire. Because they want somebody to know. Because if don't nobody know you're a killer, it ain't no fun. Yeah. If don't nobody know you're a gang, it's a psychology.
But then you got real, but let me land. You got real motherfuckers who got the paid in mentality, paid in full mentality, like the movie, where he was just moving to do it for his family. I'm talking about the drug, you know what I mean? He wasn't moving to be the flashy nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was moving because he was trying
Rodney,
to
that was about 3 decades ago. I'm talking about now. These kids
right,
now.
but I'm saying, well, you know the mentality is what it is, bro. Slavery. I don't give a fuck.
It was no social media back then.
Or 1830.
Let me land. Let me say. I feel what you're saying. Let me land. What you're saying is real, but it wasn't no social media that it is now.
No, you're right.
We on Instagram. They every time you see it's some ignorant shit, they publicize ignorant shit.
That's true.
You feel me?
That's true.
I can't be a fucking viral star unless I'm doing some ignorant shit. You feel me? Look at all the viral stars. They do stupid ignorant shit. You got motherfuckers fucking with people at a grocery store, doing pranks. Niggas do not want to go to school. We have no discipline. We don't want to educate. We don't want to be. Let me tell you about them Jews. L'chaim. I'm Jewish, nigga. L'chaim. Mazel. The reason why the Jews are successful because they were oppressed by the Germans and Nazis. They were fucking over the Jews. They were the hospitals was giving them bad shit. The Judaism, they was fucking over the Jews. You know what the Jews tell to their kids? You're gonna be a doctor. You're gonna be a lawyer. We don't give a fuck because we need some lawyers and we need some doctors. We need some businesses for our culture to survive. You feel me? So that's why if you see a lot of Jewish kids, they're doctors, lawyers, they're running shit because they parents, they knew we need lawyers, we need doctors because they're fucking us over. They're fucking us over. See, black people, we got to get to that. We have to make her, no, nigga, you going to be Chinese people, Asian people, slap the shit out their kids. Do your homework. We too busy want to be rappers, comedians, and buffooneries. Like Stubb said, they let us in socially. They didn't let us in economically. Speak on that stuff. They let us in socially.
Hey, let me speak on this, Bull, real quick. Let me land on this. You make a good point. You keep using the word social media. Social media. Let's break that word down. What does social mean? Social means society. Society. What does the word media mean? Media means the mass means of communication. So you're getting the mass means of communication to society. And we have become whores, nothing but whores to be seen in society. This is destroying our culture. You told me one time, Boo, you said, Stubbs, because I was complaining about the rap and everything. You said, Stubbs, rap has to evolve. It has to evolve. You can't stay with hip hop, the hippie to the hippie to hip. And I said, I agree with you 100%. Everything evolves, okay? Evolves, right? But what is it evolving into? That's my point. What is it evolving into? So we're going to have to come back and take our community back. Don't let them co-opt our community, our culture, and our genre. This is our genre. Take it back from them. Look, we have to make a demand. If a clown, bully coon, get on social media and start terrorizing women and being misogynistic towards women and causing conflicts within our community, within our genre, on purpose, provocateurs, clandestine. Y'all still there? Ubiquitous clandestine informants and all that. We got to go see them.
We got to go get them.
We got to go see them. We got to say, listen here, youngster, this is unacceptable. We're not going to accept this. Stop doing it. Stop doing it. You won't do a show in LA. You won't sell one record. Nobody's going to download your music because we're not doing that anymore. Okay, we're going to.
Right on.
Remember, Farrakhan said, "Black man, clean yourself up. Clean yourself up. We got to clean ourselves up, man. And it got to start. I'm about to fuck you up with this one. It has to start with our woman. It has to start with the women. It has to start with the women. You know why? Because the baby's going to always follow the mama. If you ever been at a zoo, a petting zoo or something like that, and I'm not liking us to animals, but those zoo types is what we got to look at. See, I've been looking at zoo types. The ancient Egyptians used zoo types to show us, right? Why? Because the zoo type was created by the creator too. So if you ever been at a zoo or anything like that, when you feed an animal and the mama got the baby behind her, the mama comes up first, sniffs the food, eats from the hand, and then what do the baby? The baby run right up. When mama do it, the baby run right up there and get their food. Yeah. So the baby always watching the mama. Always. Waiting to see what the mama do. If the mama loves junk food, the baby loves junk food. If the mama likes rap music, the baby like rap music. If mama like fashion, the baby's gonna like fashion.
Yes, sir.
Come on now.
Yes, sir.
That's real, bro. Hey, man, I can't say it no better, man. What's our girl name? Azad Shalari? What's her name?
Sherazad Ali.
Sherazad Ali. I love her to death.
I've been reading her books.
What's that book they need to get? The Guide to the
Black man, understanding the Black woman. Something like that.
I love her. She spits the real. Hey, fellas, let me land. J Stubb, the scholar. Robnee44, man. Listen, man. Let me land. We gonna get y'all, man. We got Stubb kick the truth to the unwoke youth. Robnee44 here. Hey, listen, man. Wherever Liza at, we love you, Liza. But let me love you, on this, fellas. We gonna end on this. Stubb, you still with us?
Yeah, back at you.
Let me tell you this, and I'm gonna end on this, man. And for hip hop, because we believe it. We've been doing hip hop before anybody. Before it was popular. Trust me. As babies, shout out to Hitman. Used to live right now. Listen,
Hitman.
Hip hop. We had bebop, we had scat, that. But guess what? The music moves the movement.
That's right.
Let's get it again. The music moves the movement. In the 90s, where Q was saying Black Korea, burn Hollywood, burn. You had Chuck D, Public Enemy. You had Karis One, NWA, fuck the police. You had all these, man. We had a riot because of that.
Very African.
Right because of that. Yeah. Now, from Laffy Taffy to Mama Rap. All that bullshit.
Yeah.
Nigga got killed. We ain't gonna do nothing but bullshit because the music is bullshit. The music is bullshit. Like you said, my stuff said misogynistic. We all we worrying about is money. I gotta make it. I gotta get a bag. I get a bag. It's no more heart in hip hop. Back in the day, it was a message. Breaking glass everywhere. People pissing on, and man, come on. And it moved the community. Fight power.
Let me land on this, bro. Let me land on this real quick. That's why what Candyman is doing, and this ain't a promotion. This is some real shit. I've been talking to him, and I dig the brother in his mind and everything. He like you. He's like Stubb. Y'all
That's
really
the homeboy. That's the homeboy.
And let me say this. That's why people got to go check out his single BLM, because the shit is on some real, you know what I mean? It's not the Candyman of back in, you know what I mean, knocking boots. It's on some shit that he got from here, and that's why he put it out. That's why he believed in it. I believe in it as well. So I just had to say that, bro.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me land. You know, Candyman was the original NWA member.
I know.
He was from NWA. Him and Arabian Prince.
Egyptian lover.
So he come from that Ice Cube knowledge. Hey, listen, fellas. Hey, we got about 3 minutes to get out of here. I love y'all, man. Thanks, man. Let me know.
Too, bro.
Podcast. Let them know stuff where they can find y'all. Let them know what y'all got going on. Your cash apps, because they gonna get this, man. And J Stubb, the scholar, kicking the truth to the young black youth.
Please believe, man. Love you too, bro. Hey, boy, I gotta come get 2 T-shirts tomorrow, man. They off the hook, man.
This guy?
Yeah, just like that one right there.
Donyea said, man. Shout out to Donyea, man. We gonna get him on, man.
Donyea, bro. Always and let me just say, you can find me on YouTube, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Doing my thing, Robert Neely 93 at Gmail. I'm not gonna give my cash app. I would just refer that everybody give to Boo and his cause, because what they doing is way more important than anything I can need money for.
Man, let me tell you something, Rodney. We love you, boy. You've been a support for Let Me Land, man. You done put a lot in work in us. You gonna put work in this show, put work in all our shows, man. Let me tell you something. Man, we appreciate you, bro. You're a part of this family. And, I love you. And you show and prove, man. You didn't donate. You push this platform to where we got to get it. You're part of this platform, bro. You're part of this platform, my guy. And I love y'all, man. Hey, J Stubb, the scholar. Like I said, I got 10,000 on anybody want to debate my brother on anything.
I ain't messing with Stubbs. I ain't messing with Stubbs. That's the man.
That goes out for my niggas over there at Craig Facts, over there at my homeboys over there at Corey Hussle 5150. My nigga Zoe, I love all your niggas, but I got 10,000, my brother. If y'all want to debate on anything, he gonna dog walk you niggas with this knowledge. You done put in 30 years of this shit.
Man, 30 years.
Thanks for the game.
30 years.
My brother been doing it for a long time. Aswar Crazy, he been studying. Man, come on, man. Nation, he studies this shit.
Yeah.
Y'all can't fuck with it. I got 10 grand on it. He will dog walk you niggas with this knowledge. He will dog walk you. You dig? Arasu said all you niggas. All you niggas. He will dog walk you niggas with this knowledge. You dig? Hey, this been another show. Let Me Land. Hey, man, check us out on YouTube. We love y'all. I'm going to get out of here with this. Y'all go see my movie, Nino's Revenge. Shout out to Rick Hard, 7th and Westlake. Everybody's in there. That's on Amazon Prime. And Third Shift. We have The Bad Boxer coming out. I got a few movies coming out, man. We finna do it, man. Nothing but love. Let Me Land podcast. Thank y'all, man.
All right, for sure.
Peace.
Yeah. We'll come and get some T-shirts tomorrow.
You bitch.
We'll come get some T-shirts. Please believe.
Love y'all brothers, man. We out of here,
all right,
man.
All right, boo.
For sure.
Love y'all. Peace.
You too, dog. Peace.
Yeah. Yeah, I had had to go watch, yeah, we for a lot of fame, yeah. They just wanna put a bunch of dirt on our name, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. I had to go watch, yeah, we for a lot of fame, yeah. They just wanna put a bunch of dirt on our name, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. You know I got the cheese. This ain't even no team, this a tease. I just come off on the beat, yeah. That's me, yeah. That's me, yeah. Y'all better than, let's look at the chart, yeah. And we already know y'all are not smart, yeah. Every time we play, yeah, we play hard. I guess you could call this the kickstart, yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm also here, you got me. I crush you over like I'm Dolly. I wear my hair like Yadi's, always jumping around with the shotty. Yeah, and Spanish girls call me Bobby. They always wave when they spot me. And yeah, I really got a hobby. No LeBron never flopped me. Yeah, I had to go watch, yeah, we for a lot of fame, yeah. They just wanna put a bunch of dirt on our name, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. I had to go watch, yeah, we for a lot of fame, yeah. They just wanna put a bunch of dirt on our name, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. Dirt on my name, you can say that again, yeah. Popularity and clout, I guess that's what they gain. Yeah, they shoot, yeah, they miss, yeah, I guess they never aim, yeah. Just mumble, and they all sound the same, yeah. Layers to the style, yeah, they are so plain. So I came to the game, yeah, to take over the game. Putting all these fine rappers straight to shame, yeah. They mad at me cause I'm the man, yeah. And I'm really going fast, yeah. First, yeah, never last, yeah. Using fire, never trash, yeah. I'm spraying bars like a spray can. Like, got no time for no waste, man. Chuckles, yeah. I got no time for no waste, man. Saw the stove freaking fry, like it was a late time. I had to go watch, yeah. We for a lot of fame, yeah. They just wanna put a bunch of dirt on our name, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take over the game, yeah. I had to go watch, yeah. We for a lot of fame, yeah. They just wanna put a bunch of dirt on our name, yeah. This the takeover, we gon' take